So you've come back for more Riho. Why? Well, today's subject is fitness fun. Sorry for the low resolution, that's the best I can get online without scanning my own copy. Anyway, here we see a decently dressed woman merrily pumping her pink iron. There's a girly pink font, the familiar PEGI 3 rating, and overall the cover is very bright and non-violent. All in all, a fairly generic aimed at women type of presentation. Right. Hey, it's actually about Riho doing an aerobic workout in stripper outfits. And it's a Simple 2000 Ultimate title, for some reason. That's a different series with different volume numbers. Overall, there were more than 100 regular Simple 2000 games. More than half made it to the West. Back to Tamsoft. Yay? This game predates Demolition Girl by only a few months. I guess we'll learn more about Riho's character here. Music? A trailer? Well, that's fucking marvelous. It's a musical rhythm game with no title screen music.
さてと、事務所から言われた通り、新曲発表コンサートに向けてリズム取りの練習するぞ。
And that's your story, everyone. I'll have to read the manual later. For now, let's load a save. I've almost beaten this thing, with the sound off by the way. It's one of those rhythm games. We can use Riho. And she does that. There is a useless Squid Game option. And a wardrobe. Let's get in. You start with two options. There are 12 other fetish outfits available, but they require being very good at this game. There is at least one guy on YouTube in this sorry state. Now guys, Riho stays in pajamas. Their design is hideous, but that's the most clothes she ever gets to wear. This is a replay viewer replacing the model viewer. Practice mode. And that's lessons, different from study. This is our main mode. If you hold the button down, you get a mostly smooth panoramic view of the room. Here's our track selection. The menu is animated with each song in a separate CD case, but if you hold the button down, you can scroll really fast, meaning this is a better designed menu than the menus in Dead Space 3 and Hard Reset. Now let's give these songs a listening to. Actually, we'll be hearing this one in its entirety shortly anyway. I swear, at least one song title is a result of a bad transliteration. Sorry, didn't mean to back out this far. Okay, so, since all levels take place in the same studio and don't have any gameplay gimmicks, I'll show you the first one in the middle, and then I'll try to do the last track blind. Yes, I haven't played number 12 yet. Let's see what the Shy Girl is all about. So, the heart at the top are our health bar. The manual calls it the oxygen gauge, so when it hits 0, Riho suffers brain damage. That explains a whole lot about her. You lose oxygen by doing nothing and hitting the buttons at the wrong time. There is no direct penalty for ignoring hit prompt though. As you see, I've got 4 lines to pick from. I can switch between them, but only if my cursor is on a thick line. Thin lines get you stuck and drain you oxygen. So clearing a song requires more than just knowing the beat. You need to figure out the optimal path as well. Which is unusual for rhythm games, I think. And that's pretty much the game. Just don't let Riho run out of oxygen. That is literally the best I've done on any run of any song ever. Let's save a replay for posterity. Now, let's pick a track I'm not even moderately good at. By the way, I had to beat all of them to get number 12. You start with only 3. This one's titled like a Mortal Kombat track. Riho, no singing during dance practice. Ah yes, the pause menu. As you see, the options are retry and go back to the room. Now how do I unpause? No. No. Well, the start button does nothing. Maybe it's triangle to cancel. No, the triangle moves the cursor down. None of the controller buttons can unpause the game, and the manual warns you that you can't unpause. So the start button is an instant mission abort key. Isn't that great interface design? Ah, fuck, it's a choker line. A whole lot of thin lines in the song. Ah, shit. Do you hear that panting? Voice actors get paid to do it in the sound studio. And that was Riho's brain signing off. So after seeing the fuckery the game's capable of, let's check out the last track and maybe see the story ending. Your worst enemy in the game is desperate button mashing. It's better to ignore a couple of prompts and snipe a third one than hit two with bad timing. It's a good thing the area to the left of the green bar offers a preview. Makes it easier to see some of the traps coming. We're not doing well. I wonder if any porn games recycle these voice clips. And we die. Now, I've cut out all my other failures on this track, but not quite. I'm leaving the intro of every single attempt, including retries. 11 minutes later. Did you notice that in this game Riho has basic facial animation? Holy shit, that was close. Don't complain, we've cleared the game.
大丈夫。この日のために頑張ってきたんだから。
And that's a wrap, guys. That's the story. Wait a sec, let me consult the manual for the extended version of the story. A highly popular pin-up model, Riho, has been instructed by her manager to develop a sense of rhythm in order to prepare for her 5th anniversary concert. Can Riho get through this tense moment in one piece? Will she be able to perfect her routine in time? As the concert draws near, Riho's anxiety grows. And the box promises us more than 10 unreleased dance tracks. I can hear why. Also, it tells us to have fun beating off. Wait, no. Oh yeah, have fun to the beat of your favorite music. Sorry. There is no custom music feature, so I can't make Riho dance to, say, KMFDM. I'll be back after the credits to show you around some other features. Okay, Riho is done with her push-ups.
さて、何しようかな。
You are staying put.
よし、前もって練習しちゃおう。
So, the practice mode is just like the regular game, only Riho can keep dancing after she runs out of oxygen. You can't unlock anything this way, presumably because Riho has no recollection of dancing after the fact. And now the replay viewer.
ビデオでも見ようっと。
So this mode exists purely because it is impossible to gawk at Riho while you're actually playing. You have to keep your eyes on the 4 bars. It was in this mode that I first noticed that the studio had a mirror. And unlike in some other games, it's a working mirror. Still the same dumb pause menu. There is no escape.
やっぱり自分の部屋は落ち着くね。
Now, this game wanted us to believe that Riho was preparing for a concert. No, there is a much better reason for Riho to be in top form. Think about something more along the lines of blood sports.